So this is the week 8 of 2018. So today me and Sonic will be going through a few of the pairs that we have in mind for this coming week. Alright, first and foremost, I'll be talking about Euro to the Aussie dollars. So we have Australia news tomorrow early morning Singapore timing. So what I'm looking at is Euro to the Aussie dollars is currently at a very nice resistance level. So unless this level is being broken through, there's no reason for us to long into a resistance level. Alright, by looking at the candlestick, we are seeing signs of bearishness with all the longest wick showing price have tried to break above but failed to do so. Alright, we have a small the price going lower. So let's see how tomorrow news will make the price. Alright, should it go slower, break past below this 1.565 level, this zone. Alright, I'm expecting more downside to this price. Alright, so my first target area will be at this 1.548 level. Alright, so this will be the support level. So should it break downwards, I'm expecting price to drop easily towards the next support level at 1.548 level. Alright, up next will be the pound to Aussie dollars. Alright, up next will be the pound to Aussie dollars. I'm also having the same view. So if you were to compare both EA and the GA, we are both at a very nice resistance level, which means that we should not lock buy into it. Alright, so unless 1.79 is broken clearly, then okay, we can just take a long upon the retrace back into this support level. But right now, price action is still bullish and it's not showing any sign of bearishness yet. Let's see how tomorrow will turn out to be. My plan for this is to look out for a short for both pairs, and for this pair, I'm expecting it. My target area for the first area will be at this 1.46 level. Alright, 1.746 level. And should price could go lower, I will expect price to reach all the way until this 1.716. Alright, so this is all I have for these two Aussie pairs, and I'll pass on to Sonic for his analysis.
Alright, hi guys. Okay, this week gonna be quite a busy week as well. Okay, because we have FOMC later. Of course, tomorrow we have a monetary meeting for Aussie, and the bigger one will be the FOMC, and the Euro item will be coming up. Okay, please take note that. Okay, I would like to emphasize that Euro will be going to be big for this week and next week. Okay, we may not be able to see here yet, but if we James, can you press this one? This guy, right? All right. So the next week, how come it's not showing up? Anyway, go back up. Okay, there will be a Italy election will be coming up. So I'm not sure why it's not showing up for this time around, because last when I checked over the weekend, the election is supposed to be on the weekend, right? So in my opinion, for this week and next week, Euro gonna be a very important one. So please watch it out. All right, if you are trading on Euro, please pay attention, because the thing can change pretty quickly. Italy election is coming up, and this week on Friday we have a ECB policy meeting. So it is a very big week for Euro. Okay, so let's talk about chart at the moment. All right, so we are looking at the US dollars. Okay, previously I was talking that if you see our Telegram channel, we have been talking about that there was a very high tendency of pulling right back up, because we have quite a lot of pins are showing up here, and they are passing, or they are touching a lot of what we call it, a lot of support level around this area, right? So this is what happened, that the market is sort of like there's not enough strength for them to pop through, so they really push it back up, right? So what happened on last Friday is that you can see that there was on the last Friday there's sort of like a doji candle. Doji means there is indecision candle, right? So after that we have a now follow up showing up that is on the bearish side. In my opinion, it should easily go back to 24. Now it's 25 something, right? It will go back to 24,800 level, or even 24,500 level first. Okay. In the longer term, I think the market will go a lot lower for a time being, a lot lower. But for a timing, they will go back to this just now this level, 24,800 level and 24,500 level. Okay, so please try not to long, without knowing the exposed risk, because in my opinion, the current currently the market structure is changed now. You know, it's pretty much on the bearish side in my opinion. So we may jolly well retest back the previous low position. So guys, please stay note. When the previous low are being retested and you know people are started comfortable with these level, what will happen? They will break down lower. So please do not dollar average lah, all this kind of stuff, okay? Because market can go a lot lower in my opinion. All right. So this is on my US market outlook. Okay. The next one is the next one is US sorry, this is a gold here. Okay, in my opinion, gold in the longer term is on the bullish note. Okay, but for a time being, can you move this further in? Okay, for a time being, what is happening right now is they are pretty much hitting the very obvious resistance level, like 1350 level or 135060 level. So it's very, you know, it's sort of like expected that we will be seeing a pullback at the moment. So likelihood that it might pull back until to 1330 or 1317 level. So at the moment, for the immediate turn, please try not to long at the moment. Okay, in the longer run, it will go back up. Okay, in my opinion, they will go above 1400 levels, right? But for a time being, I think they will come back down for a retest. So, and your price action also suggesting on the bearish point of view. So I think it can easily go back to 1322 level. Currently it's around 1338 level. So I am saying that it can go back to 1322 level at the moment. So please do not long go for a time being. Maybe you can get it cheaper. You can get it cheaper at the lower level. Why not, right? Okay, this is on the gold. Okay, guys, take a look. Okay, you see, if I'm slightly bearish on gold, so what do I mean on the US dollar? That means, put it that way, I'm a little bit bullish on the US dollar right now. Okay, so if we have a similar situation in euro as well. Just now I remember I mentioned to you about euro, right? This week and next week will be all about euro. Okay, so please pay attention. Of course, there's a lot of money can be made from there. In my opinion, the euro is going to go down a lot lower. All right. The only thing that I want to warn you is that because this is going to be like election events, so it's something like a Brexit or Donald Trump kind of event, right? So what I want to warn you is that market can out of nowhere or out of no reason, they can straight away shoot up for no reason. Okay, just to pull back, come back down, and you know, and so-called continue in their bearish direction. So when you are trading this kind of event, please careful a little bit, because you know, even if the direction that you trade is proven to be right, because of the, you know, so-called the whipsaw, you know, it might take you out as well. So you got to be extra careful as well. So in my opinion, right, they may still can go back up as a whipsaw, but in the longer run, they were going to retest around 1.223 level, or even this region like 1.19 level. So I'm talking about 200-300 potential big move. Okay, all right. So yes, euro, I'm standing more and more on the bearish side now already. So last but not least, okay, I want to talk about dollar index. Guys, I agree, and we have been one of the people that are telling about the bearishness of the dollar, right? If you look at our video or look at our Facebook post, we have been talking about the bearishness of the dollar since the Donald Trump election and all before that. All right, so now in the longer run, yes, we are still bearish on the dollar, but for the immediate span, right, immediate time frame, I think they are going to go back for a retest, because put it the way, dollar is pretty much on the oversold side already. All right, so I am thinking that dollar will make a they will make a return. Of course, in the longer run, they will still go back down very likely, but for a short time frame, I think dollar, because it's a DSY, you see this dollar index. So in the shorter time frame, I think they will go back to retest the previous typically swing level. So currently they try to swing to 90s, but you know, they fail for a week. By the way, this is a weekly bar, by the way. They fail for a week, and I think they are trying to try to retake this level again. So okay, I am expecting, so now later we will go back to this 90.30, or easily even 91.53 level. So put it that way. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that do not try to bearish against dollar anymore. Try to, you know, you need to be a bit careful, because dollar may not be as weak as before already. All right, so that's about it. I hope you guys have a good Chinese New Year holiday, and yeah, get back to business. Thank you very much.